People are terrestrial. Terrestrial will mean living on the land surface, not living in the water. Terrestrial or aquatic, I don't know if that's a correct word, but people live on the land. And the force of gravity of the earth pulls everything toward the center of the earth. Effectively, that's a net effect. But the gravity pull doesn't stop with us on the surface. The effect goes out to the stratosphere. You know, we know how magnets pull things. You can see that happening if you use a bar magnet and say a Gillette razor blade, which I did. You will see that it attracts or filings of, say, a cutlass um, dropped over a permanent magnet, say under your desk. You kind of tie the magnet under your desk and you put a sheet of paper, and then you sprinkle that iron filing as if you're sprinkling spice, and you will see how they will arrange, and you will know that's how the magnetic fields are. We did that experiment somewhere, my dad and myself. My dad got the iron filings and the magnet, and he had me do it, and I saw that. I think that happened in standard 3 or before. I don't really remember who taught me that. Maybe my father himself. I learned a lot from him. If it was him, people change over time. They have amnesia and they go back to their own self. You know what I'm saying? That's why meditation is important. If I guess meditation in the form of prayer is asking God or the higher forces outside of us to protect us and to guide our thoughts and our actions. Meditation internally is, to me, going through what happened and why and what I can do different. Like speaking about gravity, it's a sort of meditation, thinking of something, right? Now, the gravity doesn't actually act on our feet only and pulls our feet down. It also acts on our skin, and what the amount of gravity on the sole of our feet is different from the tip of our nose, but really negligible, and you cannot feel it, you cannot detect it. I cannot find a correct word for it. Now that once we get this, why there is gravity on the earth is because it's rotating about its axis. And with respect to the Earth's center of gravity, you can find how the rotation is and do some analysis. And from that, project on how you can design your cabin for your astronauts. It's very important. Now, buoyancy in the water changes things. At certain level, you have flotation. You go further down, you have pressure, and you kind of collapse on yourself, right? If somehow you're able to take a man down, um, you're in a submarine, say 700 meters down, and then you lose pressure inside the submarine. Everybody in there will die because of the pressure of the water. They will not float up. The pressure will keep them down, right? If they're near to the surface, they will float up. So they're in water, but we are in the water. Oh, you're in water, you're in water. Water is water. To what extent?